Can today's economic climate be compared to the turbulent times of the 1970s? Is there a potential for another wave of inflation? These questions and more are at the forefront of many investors' minds. In the 1970s, the world experienced an economic shockwave. Inflation was rampant and the global economy was in turmoil, much like the situation we find ourselves in today. Precious metals, particularly gold and silver, played a crucial role during this period, serving as a safe haven for investors. As history often repeats itself, these precious metals are once again drawing attention. Today, gold prices are nearing all-time highs, driven by safe haven demand amid global tensions and the Federal Reserve's rate decision. Meanwhile, silver is facing challenges in maintaining higher prices, impacted by weaker industrial demand and higher market volatility. The current economic landscape bears striking similarities to the 1970s. Inflation is a growing concern, and some experts believe we may be on the cusp of a third wave of inflation, potentially larger than previous waves. Silver, despite its struggles, is viewed as particularly attractive due to growing demand and shrinking supply. Many are watching the Federal Reserve closely, as potential rate cuts could lead to even more inflation. What does this mean for investors? Precious metals, especially gold and silver, are being touted as effective hedges against inflation. In fact, using the Dow-gold ratio, some argue that gold may outperform stocks in the coming years. Despite gold nearing all-time highs, there is a belief that the bull market in gold is not over. Some even predict gold could potentially reach $9,000 an ounce in the next 3 years if the current bull market follows a similar pattern to the 1970s. In summary, precious metals are presenting a bullish case as an attractive investment opportunity in the current economic climate, particularly as a hedge against potential inflation. Investors are being urged to monitor economic data and central bank policies closely. Just like the 1970s, the economic climate is changing rapidly, and precious metals may once again play a pivotal role. But, as always, it's important to approach these predictions with caution, do your homework, and make informed decisions.